Welcome back. I'm almost done here. Huh? Where? Yeah, mobile games. Alright, let's open up the Twitch mobile app so I can actually see the chat now. Well, I could definitely at least hear myself, because I had my volume on when I opened it. Alright. Let's play game. And only a minute after when I am supposed to go live, too, so I'd say that's pretty on time. It's so bright it got flashbanged. Please, screen, darken. Thank you. Oh, this wasn't here last time. Open. Ah.
Okay, so I'm not dead. I didn't get any answers. So this all might have just been a very big waste of time. Which I will never, ever admit to Sindri.
Oh, nice. I forgot that you could just check who's viewing even before they type anything in chat. Click this.
Oh, thank Amir. You're all right. How did it go?
Head back down to Sindri.
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. But I don't think she's gonna help us.
I agreed.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh!
Okay.
I was thinking and
Well, it's more ad revenue for the house, so...
She took it,
yeah.
didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So, tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
I guess we're fighting. Oh, and Sindri just finished making that.
Bucky Lee! I still got my bag of tricks. If you need me, I'll leave. Standing back here. You need a moment.
But I pressed button. Anyway.
Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of
Ah.
coming clean,
Still waking up myself.
opinion on something. Something I've kept from my brother for a long time. I'll tell you later.
Do they ever quit?
Nightmares!
I'm gonna be sick!
Ah, yes, those arrows definitely went where I was aiming.
Okay, back to Alphine Tower.
Cheers.
You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died. I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is,
So that's why he's a
I
germaphobe.
could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When the time is right. As should you with your father.
Not the same thing. Really? Now? Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No.
Turn to this.
I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
What do you mean? A choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an... Shut up. So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke. Nope, that was worse. Ugh, and I heard it when I said it. All right. Shall we?
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted
Now
to...
hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back. And you just act natural, but quickly. Go, go, go.
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the Giants would not counsel war?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus, where have you been?
Peeing?
Hope you're all hungry.
I could eat.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down.
Dinner time.
Is this sausage?
Sure. Why not?
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreus, we are planning our next move.
Oh, so where are we going?
Alfheim, home of the elves.
Alfheim? You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Who there? Oh, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alfheim.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
More for me.
So, who likes awkward dinner talk?
Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus,
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, this
Mind if I take a little
scene.
peek at you? I promise I'll be brief.
Metatasker.
My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
What? This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion.
This version of Ratatosker has been split into
yes.
many.
Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait,
Tends to
You're
the roll
right,
tree, they
Acosta.
just said that.
why are you so different when we summon you
Oh.
for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral
Oh.
aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway,
Where
now that I've
Nihog
polished
is.
off all this resin for you,
Or however
Would
you,
you like to
you
see
pronounce
it
it.
back?
It is the seed.
indeed, a seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes.
Fun
my
fact,
tree.
we kill the one that sits at the bottom.
Let me show you.
At the very least, not in this game.
Ah, so that.
Then again, the first game wasn't in the Norse mythology.
Prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can.
No, that's God of War 2018.
Alpha was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us. Odin cast a spell on her.
What?
can't leave
No.
Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we
That was
fought our way to an
technically
army of
right,
dark
but that's
elves to
kind
the
of
light.
correct.
Interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
And the dark elves were covering it with their sticky hide stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. They seemed better in Alpha.
Did they now?
Why isn't the door showing up this time? Normally, if I stay still, it appears right in front of me. Because this area is literally just the circle. Oh, there's the door. I think it might have appeared behind me this time. Because there's certain parts along the circle where it can show up. Most of the time it'll pop you right in front of him.
It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better now. Yeah,
Hi, Polar.
Winter hit Alfheim hard.
Thank you.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
Now I can mark that as complete. Oh, you already did.
A living desert. Huh.
It was once full of life, you know.
I'm alright. Only got up like about 3 hours ago though, so it's still a little tired.
Another victim of war.
Well, I consistently wake up between like 1 and 2. Normally closer to 2.
Hold on. I hear something out there.
And I see a chest.
It's in pain.
Yeah, because they don't know how to capture Discord
some
on
kind of animal.
PS5,
How could anything live in a storm like
I
that?
just kind of sound crazy, but I am talking to Lexi in my voice chat.
Exactly a paragon of comfort, but
Friends talking
the
about
dark
playing
elves
scary
get on
as
best they
SCP
can.
last night, didn't sleep till 9 AM. Ooh. Which one though? Where was the third one of these? Containment breach They added multiplayer?
There.
I thought it was a
The Temple of
single player
Light.
game.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
is everything okay? Aye, old friend. Just looting no near chests. We'll be right
Good
along.
question.
My dad
I
likes
downloaded the game and then yet to open it.
Very well.
For a containment breach. They said I suppose not.
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait, Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those tiny rocks?
Twilight.
Oh! I didn't know it could do that.
It's gonna explode!
Yoink. Anyway. Aw, okay. You take care, Polar.
Another of
That's what I-
Cavassier's poems.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanni traveled to Alfheim. where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Oh, that reminds me, I still need to put my phone on silent. Oh, it's a message from Mabel. Hang on, let's see here. Alright. Now that I've replied to her, back to Twitch.
Did you mention how that piece fell
Or
apart?
back to
as
the
soon as
game,
you
rather.
left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no. That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
Ow.
Behind you! Look
Dang
out!
it. Of course they blocked it when I'm trying to get the base resistance.
We're the ones who freed the light.
Let me swap my weapon so I can finish Firecross Storm. There we go.
Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus,
Anyway.
focus.
Hey, Alpha. They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside.
Left
Is there
this.
truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist, old
Oh,
friend.
right, I can't do any of the spear
Fair
puzzles
made by
until
the
I
elves.
unlock the spear on the
He must have
story.
left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
Because
What is this?
it's not showing the
Charm
colored
to
arrows,
ward
it's
off
showing the regular
nightmares.
ones.
In this case, theirs.
Grr.
Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
I can still do these ones though for some reason. Because their whole thing is attack simultaneously, which I can really only do with the spear. But it still lets me do these, so collect them if I can. Alright. So open up for this. Permanent increase of luck by 2. Yeah, it still didn't open.
So
Okay.
tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. But it looks like it's been sealed for some time.
How do we enter?
Grab that wheel and I'll show you. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try... Yeah! And here, you keep pushing forward.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
Oh, it's the light. Ah! Ow.
Ah, the bright.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the Light Elves were born. Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
Speaking of Light Elves,
It's time for
Let
a
me try
fight.
talking to them again. They managed just to let these two do their thing.
another Light Elf! Silhouette!
Poor souls.
Here, they came across on light bridges. Now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. Shrine awaits.
Jeez.
Kratos, where are you going?
Just looking around. He does this sometimes.
Ah, curious mind. Carry on.
The temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the temple, and themselves by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great. These things smell awful.
Let me collect the thing. Oh, there's still a few more of these guys.
The shrine is this way, Kratos.
There we go. Now I can
You know,
collect it.
we just like to be thorough.
I see. By all means, then.
Right side! Incoming!
Ah, I was hoping that'd reach it. Open this. That's another pesky burb down.
So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the Dark Elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye. The Light Elf success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
see any good angles on it. Oh, I can go up here. Ooh, collectible.
More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Gracia.
Gotta be a better angle on that twilight.
More light
zone.
elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Here, get back.
Left flank!
Spear's fun.
At least I tried.
I get it now. Why they keep fighting. Dark elves want the souls
Oh,
in the
Aaron.
light left alone. The
Ooh,
light elves
chest.
want to keep using them.
That's the
There's
long and
another
short
one
of
up
it.
there.
Aye. So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right. They sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye, none too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
Oh, it missed.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent, yes?
Wait, can I go through that? I can.
I don't think that's the way up to the shrine.
We know.
There's a chest over here.
Oh, I see it now. Forgive my impatience.
Oh, tricky.
Don't see any interactables other than this.
There's gotta be a way to get your axe behind this crate, right?
Oh wait, I'm stupid. There we go.
Oh,
Cut it on the
clever
recall.
use of your axe, Kratos.
Now I can open these.
Glad we explored.
Oh no.
Right flank! Back to it then.
Right side!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Heal up.
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
Let's open this. Oh yay, more fighting.
I suppose I'll leave you to it then. Wow. That was fun. I'll meet you on the other side.
Whoa! Tyr can really jump.
Oh, there's the chest. More crafting materials. Wait, was that not how I got down here? Oh, other side.
That's the wrong one. No. Another chest.
He's getting the hang of it.
I've never seen the Light Elves with so much control over the temple.
Guess that's on us.
Must have anointed a new temple guardian. Svartal Joffar's counterpart.
The Dark Elf King. Guess he's in the light now, too.
Ah,
There
I
we
see.
go.
The timing must be precise.
Now I can open up to this.
This mystic doesn't see us.
There's Twilight Stone in the ground. Wonder if we could use Twilight Stone against them. Father, over here!
Here they come. Do what you must.
Father, watch the orb!
Ow.
We still can't figure out how to make them light bridges.
Look at this statue. These crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well.
Then push over the statue.
Oh, the crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
Almost there. Allow me.
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue?
Cheese.
they insist on these frustrating trials?
You would know better than us, brother.
I can't remember the last time I visited the North. Nor do I wish to try. And here we go again.
Oh, I died. Well, let's try that again.
And here we go again.
Light oars, incoming! Light up on the left! On your left!
Behind you! Look out!
Target down!
This is fine. We're fine. Let's just heal a little. Hi. There goes down another burb.
Another light door.
There's some Twilight Stone on that statue shield. That angle isn't gonna work. Do you think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. But now,
Can we really place all the blame on Freyr? This war started long before his arrival.
but he had the power to heal this land and end the war, did he not?
He made his choice.
The wrong one.
Well, fine, perhaps. But not necessarily for him.
Well, suppose we're all entitled to walk our own path,
Cheers.
regardless of where they end. Aha! The shield moved.
Wait. There we go. Need a higher angle.
Last time we were here, we killed the Dark Elf King.
That's unfortunate. I'd wondered what became of Spark.
We had to defend ourselves. But when he died, he told us we helped the wrong side.
I see. Do you still hear something wounded out there, Maria?
I think so. It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
There. The central chamber will bring us to the top. Once we find our way past yet another light door.
Pretty sure I'm supposed to spin this, but it's not giving me the prompt. Oh, there we go.
Your father is indeed thorough.
Ooh, chest. And some writing.
Limitless. Limitless what? Power? Growth? Ambition? A bit vague, isn't it?
Oh, it's the other one. It's supposed to do that way.
It's facing the wrong way. Maybe if we...
Allow me to speed this up. The angle should work, Kratos.
Well done.
At your service. Ah, the light of Alfheim. How stunning.
And up we go.
Nothing.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time. I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he said
You went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
What are you doing?
I heard something.
Father, she's gone.
I wonder. No, that opens regular pause menu during this. Okay. No swapping Kratos' mid-cutscene.
Keep moving.
We're almost there. Huh. They've changed some stuff. Last time, there was all this high stuff up here. So many Dark Elves. All this time, I thought the Dark Elf came I thought all the Dark Elves were... Tyr,
Yeah.
did we help the wrong side?
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you should.
The shrine is right there.
Yeah, but there was a Nornir chest down here last time. Oh. Guess they moved it.
There it is.
Ah, you all made it. Welcome.
Guess it's time for more
Giants always
stories.
did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found... something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, Tyr. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I don't... I can't.
What's this then? That's new.
Asgard is destroyed? But the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
She lied.
Groa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
I don't think that's actually Tyr.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves. Champion. Okay. Whoever that is, doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win. Tyr?
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw
No,
you.
Atreus. This is wrong.
Yeah, that's definitely not Tyr.
There is much to discuss.
That's Odin in disguise. Because him being against going to war would be one thing.
Here's time.
But I'm saying it's wrong, the fact is another, because the rest of the realms thrive and all that.
We can't stop Ragnarok.
Which means a shit
we
ton of
can
lives
win
to
it.
save.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
Perhaps we
Anyways.
should focus on our egress first.
Agreed.
Whoa! Is that a bomb? Right side! Farther!
Right, that's how it was done. Sorry, just remembering an old trick. Because if you do this... Now wait a second, you can immediately get a full charge of the triangle attack on these. Which gotta allow me to do this!
Nasty hit! You were right, brother!
So I can recharge my thing in a fight much faster. Right, if I remember correctly, this is supposed to be just a run and kill section. Okay, let me...
Down here!
Right, it might be smart for me to quickly change up my armor. So we'll do this, then... I think it was Raven we wanted. Ooh, our other Raven is only at level 5. I should also check if I'm still getting all my amulet pieces. I am. Okay.
Father, this way!
Quickly now, before more arrive.
Grab that for a heal.
It's gonna explode!
We need to keep moving.
He's really worked up. Think he's okay?
This way.
Behind you! Incoming!
am I supposed to go after this part? Oh, down here. Boss fight! Dang it, I can't cancel this animation. Do that, then... Double tap. Wait a second. Activate. Tap. Wait a second. Activate.
He's using the light to heal himself.
And blur.
Are you okay?
No.
I'll up this last little bit. If it'll let me, it's not gonna let me. Okay.
It is over.
It is far from over.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain
That'd be a good
and
time to
suffering.
see if I ever did write it down. During all these like cutscene bits.
No!
Atreus!
I did!
Hold on! Over here!
But my writing's still messy, so it'll take a while to say this. I might be able to make like a mixed build so that I still have like healing and shit, but able to spam on relics. Like that so that I don't lose my page.
Agreed. Oh.
Oh, the Stonewall Shield was for the HP build. That's why I still had that equipped.
Are you injured?
No, sir.
Oh, that's why I don't have
Hey,
both Raven's things.
dear.
I used the mix because I had
Thanks.
Surtur's Scorched
And I'm sorry about before.
for the waste.
No, I am sorry.
Ground restoration.
I should never have come.
Right, I think if I
We shouldn't linger.
leave my amulet the same and do the rest as the HP gear, I should be able to do a decent mix of the two. Because then I still have high damage from all my amulet buffs and the HP regeneration effects from the other stuff.
Look,
That makes sense. So instead of this, we want Surtur's Scourge, which is reduce damage during basic attacks and skills. And we could adjust each of these to be cooldown vitality for those who have it. I don't see one in the Asgard set, so let's check that. Cooldown luck, that That'd be a good one to have. This one's a bit of everything. But what to swap for it? Thinking the fortitude and the might for the others. So I still get my bonus out of it, but I get slightly better stats. And then for the Midgard, so we have pure cooldown, cooldown lock, cooldown vitality. Which might be better in this case. We could adjust these. I'm definitely keeping Runic Storm just because of how effective it is. We can swap out these last two. Because those are just a damage buff on top of our Runics when we re-enable. So let's see, which ones did I have listed? Where is it? What's that listed on here? Yeah, Stone Idol Souls is listed, so we'll take that. And that is listed, but it don't meet the vitality requirement. Same with the regen ones. Let's see here. Eris. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, and then on our weapons, I mostly use the blades, so that would be the important one to keep cooldown on. Then, let's see here. On the X, we had Fallen Alchemist, which is health burst on any with Serpent Snare skill. What was Serpent Snare again? Oh. Hold the heavy attack, then hit an opponent. Okay. Then for the spear, I don't get the spear ones as fast, so I might want to keep that one as cooldown. Maybe I should change the little blades then to head in 9 realms. Oh, that just gives me stats and a realm shift, so I might as well keep it on what it is. Alright. Shield was listed as Stonewall, but then I lose my lose that other effect I had from double tapping. In this case, we get a AoE. Blocking charges this. Alright. And the rest we can leave as is. Oh. Time to edit the appearance. I'll keep the chess piece the same so I realize what set I'm using.
I just want to do the right thing. And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
War will not give you the purpose you seek, Atreus. Only slaughter.
So what are we supposed to do? Roll over?
Right. Now let's hope that this sort of a combination of my two builds actually works. Because I need more staying alive power, but I also have to keep my killing power.
Dark Elf Assault. How fortuitous.
Can't they just leave us alone?
Why don't I have my blades anymore?
That's showing him.
We need to get out of here. Through here!
Alright. Because I traded cooldown, I can't do my runics as often as I could before. I whiffed it. Okay, yeah, this is definitely helping me stay alive.
Let's go, let's go!
But I wonder how much of that is just the chess piece.
Find you incoming.
Father, this way!
Oh, I just went in a circle.
Up here.
Set up here.
Let's keep moving! This way! I'll meet you on the other side.
I can cover you. Give the word.
Behind you, brother!
Planning section.
Can we leave now, please?
Almost there. This way. Tyr, will you
Open the
Alright,
gateway, please.
off we go. Do we get one more fight?
You want war, Atreus.
No?
See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barons. I've had far more than I can stomach.
Enough of Alfheim. We will return home.
Very well. I suppose the desert will keep.
Well, I hope Tyr's had enough time to find his equilibrium, or whatever.
Indeed. I saw flashes of the old god of war in him, but they were fleeting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing war, nor opposing prophecy.
I suppose that's fair. Never can be quite sure what the Giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire journey to Jotunheim? If the Giants saw Tyr leading armies at Ragnarok, then I believe them.
The question is how you'll ever make Tyr believe it.
Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs. Would you care to take a practice throw? A magnificent throw, Master Kratos. Truly a seasoned pro. Very well. You know how to reach me now. Now, what else might there be to discuss? I am already here, Master Kratos. Perhaps there was some confusion. This is for calling me out here, not for when I am here. Do you just like hearing the sound of the chimes? I suppose they do sound very pretty. Master Kratos, this feels very uncharacteristic of you, but if you enjoy the pretty chimes that much, I will allow you to indulge. Yes, you've done it. Well thrown.
I've deliberately tried to piss off Ratatoskr.
Ah, the sound of the chimes is not unpainful at this distance, so perhaps you would not? Already here, as it were. So, I see. You're deliberately attempting to push me into some sort of emotional outburst, aren't you? Well, I'm not so easily swayed, my good man. Stop with the stupid chime! Oh dear. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from.
I have a question.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there.
Oh yeah,
Notice these
earlier with
Dragons!
in the scene
Oh,
with the
no, young
seed,
Master Atreus. Those are
that
little
red one
worms,
is the one that told
brood
us
of
to
Neath.
fuck off.
That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here, while Neathhog chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Neathhog is a stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is
Interesting.
determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds...
Familiar.
Should I have anything else for you, you'll
I
be the
thought the
first
wolf
to
was a
know.
D&D thing.
Yes, we'll be moving along to other things now, you hulking dingbat.
Ah, glad to see you back, young one. Come help me, won't you?
Oh, sure.
We can eat whenever you like, Kratos.
Interesting.
Glad you're in a better mood.
Yes.
That explains the name Alfheim. Wait, do the blades in? Oh, the blades use the same fucking resource as the axe. I could have upgraded my blades. Oh, and so does the spear. Damn it. Oh, I must not have noticed. Yeah, I thought that was more like a faction, though.
Let's make something then. That'll keep your bits in all the
Which
right
is Odin
places.
and the others. Oh.
Damn! Am I good or what?
Here we go.
These'll look real nice in my collection.
Neat.
Need something special?
Which one? Yeah, because Hell is ice themed, at least in this game, and then there's the primordial one. No, Jotunheim was the realm of the giants. You're thinking, I believe it's Niflheim. It's the other primordial one, which we end up going to power up our blades. Muspelheim. Yeah. That's why they're primordial. And the thing is that we get to visit them. I just don't have any seeds to unlock the area right now. You know what? I'm gonna go to Niflheim, because why not?
Hey, wait for me!
I could also check if I've opened up any of those chests yet. Although I'm pretty sure the first one's at 8.
How many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history.
Neat.
All the other people they've heard. Let's see.
Not now.
Wait, are those Odin's ravens?
Wait.
The ones we've been destroying all this
There shouldn't
time?
be this many, because I'm in New Game Plus, so it should have reset. Why are all the ravens here?
Free of the Father, our half-lives now belong to no other.
Oh, the chest is still locked, so...
I don't know, but there's definitely
maybe
something
not.
more going on here.
Maybe it's a visual detail that doesn't get reset, but the actual chests do. At least that'd be my guess, because this is supposed to be the first one. Yeah, there's the one that they ended up turning into the roguelike in this, and then there's... I don't know what the other one is.
There's something over here.
I thought hell was for the ones that weren't warriors.
You can use this as a training arena if you like. You'll just be fighting the recollections of enemies. They won't be able to harm you.
Alright, I'm gonna go fight some Dreckies with Thor. Interesting. Yeah. Unfortunately, she's not playable in this game. Yeah, Thor's wife. She's in the game, but she is not playable. No. I believe they made her a redhead in this, didn't they? Or am I just misremembering? Interesting. Wait, it's still going? Oh, shit. Yeah. No, honey. Oh, in this game it's just a bunch of Odin's bird spies. And they are ravens specifically, if that helps. The game specifies ravens in this. How long is this tricky training thing? Still going. There's still more. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm canceling it early. Why the fuck did it keep going? Anyway. At least you know I have some not dying ability. So why did it change my axe back to normal? The fuck? Reverted my axe back to the normal skin. Confused.
The soldiers we fought in Svartalfheim, those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
Alright. Let's do this next bit of story.
We're back. Man, I'm getting hungry.
She was at Frowley with it.
Dress. Eat.
Oh, careful, careful.
Thank you.
Maybe if she's still alive by the end of the stream, we can raid her. I only got half an hour left.
Enjoy. Enjoy, my friends.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
Here you are. A meal fit for a champion.
Enough. I said we would speak no more of that.
Yes, of course.
Just to get them to be angry at each other.
I'm not offended. It's just a word.
The word that clouds your judgment.
So, you really don't think it means anything? After the journey Mom sent us on? Everything we saw in Jotunheim? What was it all for?
Yes, but in this game, that's seen as a
Don't you
good
ever
thing,
think
as
about
it's
that?
like pruning.
But I cannot believe her purpose was to inspire you to take foolish risks.
But what if the Giants are counting on me?
What giants?
Mm.
I'm counting on you. To be safe. To be smart.
But-
Use the judgment of a man and not of a child.
But what if Loki going to Ironwood is the
I
only
mean,
way
there
that-
is a
Oh,
giant
Atreus.
bird in this game, although they're setting in hell for some
My
reason.
son. And nothing more. Do you hear me?
I'm not hungry anymore.
No, it looks like a raven. At least the one I'm talking about does.
Forgive me, Kratos. My words were chosen carelessly.
You really should eat. Some people swear by it. On almost a daily basis.
I just don't understand. Why is it all...
Hang on. I'm gonna see if I can quickly like save and load, and then show you the bird I'm talking about in my other save. Yeah, I didn't know how to pronounce any of them prior to playing this. Except like some of the big ones like Thor. Right. What do you think of their depiction of hell?
Thank goodness we needn't revisit the other bit of Helheim. The one where you're confronted with your worst memories.
What would you have done if we needed to return there?
Stayed home. Definitely.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to remember how to get to the burb. It's in a specific spot. I'm trying to remember how to get to said spot. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, Hell's Perch. I went the wrong way.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
I thought I could, but I guess not. Oh, I have to interact with this. Yeah. Oh. There's the giant burb.
Le salmu kifa. She knew the tears were closed. And there's no reward for closing them, I'm afraid.
We expected none.
Well, then I wouldn't advise staying. She is a corpse eater after all.
We'll be going then.
I said Raven. Also, it appears to have cataracts. It might be. Because this is post-Fimbulwinter. Maybe Nihog just won. Nah. Well, we did also kill Nihog, so... Wait, why am I going to here? I could just load my other save. Hi, K-Dot. Automod. Message has not been permitted due to sex-based something. Disappeared because you approved it.
Letter.
A little odd that it does that at all, considering how I have the stream marked as 18+.
What's going on? Was that a mask?
Just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Where am I?
It's all you ever talk about.
Well,
over
that would make sense considering how Kratos is Greek.
Or shut up, Rick.
Little people's little
We're
problems.
sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
Memories. And not nice ones.
You broke the gate. That was our only way to Jotunheim.
What do you want?
Let's go, Uma.
I don't understand.
Whatever. Whatever.
Hey, don't run off. Can you tell me where I am?
I didn't know about that.
Will you stop?
I guess not K-Dot. But, oh no, so advisory. That's totally a bad thing. I wouldn't like that at all.
Okay.
I'ma bite you. Added as permitted term by Mr. AZ-Man
You should pay for
23
what he said
2
about
minutes
Mother.
ago via Automod.
But we're gone.
What? No, I totally wouldn't like that. What? That's crazy.
Please. Please wait. Please.
Also, I like how in this bit, since it's a memory, my Kratos skin doesn't actually affect it.
Why is this happening?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
Please stop!
What? Me covered in bites? I totally wouldn't want that. That's crazy. What? Crazy. You two are crazy.
Where am I? Easy.
Doggo. Hey honey, look, it's a puppy.
Hey, where you going? Follow you? Okay. Guess I'll see you around the other side.
Is puppy. What else do we need to know? Follow puppy. No.
Where am I? Can you understand me?
No bites for you, Jane. I've changed my mind. What? No, don't change your mind. That's
there.
mean.
So,
Hey.
where are we going? Got it.
Oh, no. I don't think so,
having the
but we
weirdest
do
dream,
interact
just
with
kinda woke up
the
here.
those wolves later on
Is this Ironwood?
in the game.
Any idea how I got here? I dreamt my way here? I mean, suppose I must have. I'm here.
I don't know, but at one point Fenrir was our dog. He dies at the beginning of the game. Or
Scent?
in the beginning of this
What's
game.
that? Oh, that might be Fenrir you're smelling. Wish he were here to meet you. There's a lot of you, huh?
Puppies. I mean, they do kind of look like
smell?
Fenrir.
The air here, I don't know. Sweeter? Maybe it's
What do you
these
mean I'm
trees.
not supposed to like your bites?
Ah! You tell me if you were gonna eat me. That's a joke, right?
What?
I've never seen a forest like this
Oh.
before.
Well, I guess them being Trace's pet is what's gonna work for this one. Because, you know, child.
Through here?
There's a horse thing, a snake thing, and Fenrir. If I remember correctly, the horse has 8 legs. Oh yeah, we saw the
I'm
wild
not
serpent
finished with it yet.
earlier. You're making it seem that you would enjoy it if I bit you. What makes you think that, K-Dot? What?
Paint is made from the bark of the ironwood trees.
You
They
crazy.
absorb the memories of the forest so that the paint remembers too.
The only thing I'd like right now
Memories of the
would be like
past.
subscribers or something so I can make money.
Of the future.
I'm broke.
I'd hate to get blood on it.
Is Ironwood outside of time?
Oh, it's really you?
You know who I am?
I mean, she was literally drawing up the prophecy for this exact moment.
What's wrong?
I've been waiting my whole life for this moment.
Mm.
Huh.
Yeah.
You look weirder than I imagined.
Oh.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay, that's biting me.
Was that mean?
Kind of.
Damn it. I'm already messing this up. It's just you're the first person that I've talked to in a very long time. And weird can be good.
Thanks.
I'm aware.
Let's start over.
This isn't my first time playing the game. This is New Game
Thank
Plus
God.
after all.
You must have a lot of questions.
Yeah. Where
Follow
are
me.
we?
You'll get
Pardon?
your answers soon enough. Well, some of them.
Isn't it because of some kind of enchantment that he can pick it up? Or is that... Are you referring to the Belt of the Giant Strength or whatever it
Like I
was?
said, you'll get your answers soon enough, Loki.
Right.
Is that not your name?
New Game
No.
Plus.
It is my name. I'm Loki.
Lola.
Oh.
I've heard
This
of
way.
the belt before, but
I'll,
not gauntlets.
Take my own path. Oh, wow. So where am I exactly? I was in this weird fog.
Oh, I've heard the Utengard can be disorienting. Still, you're safe here in the
So-
Ironwood.
But
thought
mythology's
Ironwood
being
wasn't a real
clear,
place.
that's crazy.
Doesn't, right? Odin won't go searching for the forest of the giants if he doesn't think it exists.
The Forest of the Giants.
That's what some people call it. Or called it.
Now I question how Brock and Sindri supposedly made it in this game.
What's that?
A brooch.
It's big.
Compared to?
I thought giants weren't all supposed to be giant.
I thought it was made because the Loki
What do you
tricked
do
some
here?
dwarves into a
Forage,
contest,
survive,
and that's what they
preserve
made for
them
it.
again.
But
Alongside
why wait for me?
Draupnir.
Because my destiny is to tell you yours.
The ring version, not the spear one that this game has.
I've got you. I got your back.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because I just seem like I'm crazy. But yes, mythology is very confusing, Kata.
Someone fight a Draugr
But that's why I have Lexi here. To explain it to me.
So, what were you doing before you came here?
Surviving Fimbulwinter. Wait, is that a thing around here?
Really now?
Do you know about it?
I did. I'll be up above you, but keep going the way you're going.
Well, if you want a oversimplification of Norse mythology, unfortunately, Loki was bored.
Is that
As for-
chainmail? I wonder what Brock is
As
thinking.
for Greek mythology,
Oh, they're
unfortunately,
kinda like
Zeus was horny.
uncles.
Kind of? You Midgard giants are strange.
They're dwarves, actually.
Still strange.
Can't believe there are nightmares here too.
Honey, if you didn't realize, I'm quoting a Tumblr post.
Ski off them.
Do you like breaking stuff?
It's just something my father You know what? Never mind.
Looking good.
Thanks! Wait.
Was Jane a Greek god
Looks like
too?
you're going the right way.
No.
Yeah.
But I do have a
totally.
song about Dionysus in one of my playlists. And Kratos is a made-up Greek god for the sake of their games. Yeah, it did. Because I think it was like the half brother of Hercules in the series.
How are you doing?
I'm great. I met another living giant. Maybe one who holds my destiny.
What?
Sorry. I'm just really excited to talk to you.
Okay.
Now, if only K-Dog could hear the other half of this conversation, me.
Everything's okay, right?
But unless you
Yeah,
know a way for
I'm
me to
just
get to the PS5 to
a magical
actually
force that shouldn't exist.
also broadcast my
Talking to
Discord
another giant and she's...
chat,
Yeah.
that's not gonna happen. But for some reason, no, it's just the game and mic audio.
Whoa!
Gotcha.
Actually, let's see.
Thanks.
Would you be willing to
Guess I'm
look it
still
up?
getting the hang of things here. Where are we going?
My mother
Please and
recorded her
thank you.
visions, or prophecies. Thought you might like to see them.
Yay.
Where are your parents?
They're not around.
Are they...
Hey, I know you have a lot of questions, but not this one. Okay?
I'm sorry.
Loki!
Aww,
I've got it.
that's
Tell me when.
unfortunate. Oh, we were looking up if there was a way to get the PS5 to also capture the Discord audio. Yeah, we are on Discord via the PS5, but it's not capturing the audio, it's a thing. We were trying to see if it would capture the audio for stream.
Quite well. Like that?
Thanks. You too.
Alright, it's apparently get stuck on here.
Help me with
Anyway,
this?
open up this.
Sure.
Hang on. Okay, now you. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Whoa.
That's Edie's medallion. Race you across?
What?
Go!
Okay.
I can slow down.
I kind of wish I could do the rage transformation during this so that I could be faster. According to my good friend Reddit, no. Yeah, it is sad.
Whoa!
First one off the medallion wins.
Oh. Oh, it is,
Well, you beat me.
it is 8 o'clock. Or 6 o'clock.
I already knew that.
Alright, guess we'll save here and raid Spotfire. Oh wait, I need to open up my own channel. Right, see if it'll let me copy the name while I'm here. Of course, because Discord, or not Discord, Twitch Mobile kind of sucks. Can't even copy a username on here. Alright. I don't know. All I know is that Twitch Mobile kind of sucks. Wait, I don't think it even put in my message, because nothing happened. Let's try that again. Problem starting the raid, please try again in a minute. Grr. Maybe it's because it was bolded for some reason. Right, maybe if I do it like this. There we go. Raid has been created. It is not letting her PFP, so I'm going to cancel that. What the fuck? Why is raiding on here have to be so much worse than when you're on PC? Right. Yeah, when I paste it in, well, there's an @ symbol there. For some reason, it bolds all the letters. But if I do it without the @ symbol, it doesn't bold it. I'll get back. You're just in time for us to raid. Or attempt to raid, rather. See if it'll work this time. And once again, nothing happened. Thanks, phone. Guess I'll open up the website on my phone then. Maybe that'll work. No, I'm not trying to open my settings. I'm trying to open up my channel. Thank you. It shouldn't. Oh, did it let you start the raid? Bruh. /raid. That's Spotfire. Now please work this time. Invalid username. What the fuck? I literally copy-pasted it. I included the @ symbol. Twitch Mobile, you suck. Right, it says raid has been... Finally, the correct Spotfire. If you have emotes, it's just the normal Fox raid message bracketed by said raid emote. Like so. Go be nice to her. Blah blah blah. I'm not sure if what I said actually came through.